Dear children, in the previous classes we learned combining sentences using correlative conjunctions and coordinate conjunctions. Today I will explain subordinating conjunctions. What are subordinating conjunctions? When do you use subordinating conjunctions? Subordinating conjunction is a word which connects an independent clause to a dependent clause. What does it mean, independent clause? There are two sentences you have to combine it, these two sentences by using any of the conjunctions. So here subordinating conjunctions will be used when the two sentences are not independent. What does it mean, independent? He came to work. This sentence has a complete sense. He felt sick. This sentence does not have a complete sense. To complete this sentence sense, you need some independent clause. To connect these two, we use the subordinate conjunctions. There are so many subordinate conjunctions. Today we will learn a few with examples, and I give you more of examples in the worksheets, and I give you some exercises related to the combining sentences. You can understand better. As you have one of the exercises out of 4 is combining sentences, there you should know how to combine the sentences and what are the conjunctions you should use in which type of sentences, what type of conjunction you should use. You should know so that you can have a better understanding of these conjunctions. Today let us see this example. He came to work. He felt sick. There are two sentences. As I have said already, one is independent and other sentence is not independent. So it is dependent on the other sentence. What to use over here? I have used although. So although is a subordinating conjunctions. What does although means? In spite of the fact. What is the fact here? He felt sick. In spite of the fact that he felt sick, he came to work. That is the meaning of this two sentences. So he came to work, although he felt sick. So what is used here? The subordinating conjunction although is used. He became rich. This is another complete sentence. He was smart and worked hard. Here I have used the subordinating conjunction because. So you should know the meaning of because. When to use because, you should know. If you know the meaning, you can use it. For the reason that. Because means for the reason. He became rich for the reason that he was smart and worked hard. So here the conjunction is because. And the third example, you will not pass the exam. You work hard. Here I have used unless. So unless is a subordinating conjunction. What does it mean? Unless. Unless means except on the condition. So except on the condition of working hard, you will not pass the exam. So here unless is a subordinating conjunctions. So before you combine the sentences, you should understand what are the meaning of these two sentences and what type of subordinating conjunction you should use there. I came in the room. Everyone looked at me. Here I have used when. So when is the subordinating conjunction. What does it mean when? At that time. When entered in the room, everyone looked at me at that time. So there we use when as a subordinating conjunction. There are so many subordinating conjunctions like until, whereas, as soon as, since, even if. So all those conjunctions, when to use, where to use, how to use, I will give in the worksheet. You can complete that exercises with answers I give you, and some I will give you to complete that sentences by using the conjunctions so that you can practice well.